Hi Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your May reading. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect in the month of May. Let's get into your reading. So honestly, as I was getting into your energy, tell me why the Michael Jackson song, ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Why did that come to my mind? I have not heard that song in a long time. I don't really listen to Michael Jackson, respectfully, rest in peace. You know, some may love him, some see him as controversial, but he's an icon. He's very iconic. But yeah, for some reason, I'm like, and here's the thing, I was going to do your reading last night, and something was just saying like, there's a message for Cancer tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna force it, and I'm gonna listen to my intuition. And yeah, so I sat down, just getting into your energy. It's Thursday afternoon. I plan on posting this reading this evening, which I normally don't post in the evening either. So whoever this message is for, I hope it finds whoever this is for. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, easy as ABC or whatever. I probably got it mixed up. And then it's like about love. So someone wants to love you, or you may have love coming in, or just seems like something in your life is becoming very simple or easy, simplified, easy as 1, 2, 3. So, do, re, mi, easy as 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. So, who knows if that's gonna tie in with today's reading. But thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and happy Thursday, happy Friday, or whenever you listen to this reading. And look at what we got here. Your first card out, which is the Swan, and this is a card of romance, soulmate energy, mirroring going on. There's someone here who is mirroring you, Cancer. Someone who is very romantic or very sensitive. They may hide it, or you may be hiding it, or I'm seeing like there's a lot of feelings that have yet to be revealed. There's a lot that lurks beneath the surface, right? We see the reflection of the swan in water. There's so much feelings that are hidden. You know how like a little duck, which is funny, I've been hearing ducks like crazy where I live. They've been like quacking and flying over my house. I heard one, it woke me up this morning. It's funny, but you know how like on the surface, when they're on the water, they look calm, but beneath the surface, their little feet are like flipping and swimming. I feel like there's a lot of emotions that have yet to be expressed. Either you have yet to express to someone, or someone has yet to express to you. Okay? You may also be feeling way more creative, feeling way more inspired, more romantic. We have the peacock, and we also have the frog. So we have more water out here. We also have some air. Some of y'all dealing with a water sign or an air sign. I feel like someone is keeping their cool, but deep down, they're in their feelings. Someone's in their feelings. The frog is a card of high emotions. It's typically someone who is feeling blue. Life's blue. Feels so blue without you. Yeah. Damn, it feels as if, because on their surface with the peacock, they like calm, cool, collected. This is also someone who's very attractive. This is somebody who may also get a lot of attention from other people, or just seems like this is somebody where they walk into the room and all eyes are on them. This could be you. I could be describing you, Cancer. It just seems like on the surface, somebody appears to be looking one way, maybe disinterested, maybe aloof, maybe cold, maybe busy, or like they're, you know, they have options, but beneath the surface, there's a lot of unexpressed emotions, and someone's feeling very sensitive, someone's feeling very overwhelmed. Somebody here has been doing a lot of reflection, a ton of reflection. Also, I would say, since we have 2 cards of birds, I would say keep your eyes peeled if you do stumble across a feather, or a feather lands in your path. There is a message coming through from your spirit guides and your angels. They're trying to give you a sign, okay? They're trying to show you something. They're trying to reveal something to you. You might be noticing like you're in high demand, Cancer. It seems like there could be a lot of people who are wanting to be around you, wanting to spend time with you, wanting to talk to you, just in awe of who you are and your presence and your beauty and how sensitive and empathic you are and how caring you are. Another message that comes through with the frog is if you've been neglecting yourself, you may need to slow down. You might need to get more rest. You may need a little bit more self-care and nurturing, because some of you guys are burning yourself out and you're tired, you're exhausted, you're feeling drained. And this is a time in May where you do need to listen to your body. You need to listen to, you know, your limits. Listen to how you feel at the beginning of the day. Check in with yourself regularly and make the necessary adjustments so that you feel your best self, okay? But yeah, if you're in the feelings, people can't tell, or you seem to be hiding it quite well. But I get a sense that you and someone are mirroring each other. Someone's mirroring you, Cancer. Could be dealing with a twin, a soulmate. With the dragonfly, which tells us that there's more information to come, more answers, more will be revealed. And this is about an emotional situation, or right now, you know how emotions can definitely like shape shift and change, and they can cloud our judgments, or they can remove certain like, why am I seeing like a filter? Like, you know, the filters you either put over like a light or even a camera lens. There's like a filter being removed, or something's coming into focus. Buffalo and the starfish. I'm seeing like overcoming some sort of challenge or insecurity, or like it's something that's on the surface. Starfish is more of a superficial energy, or it's something that isn't like as deep. Something isn't actually as challenging as it seems to be, or it seems like there's a solution in the near future. So who knows? But let's get into the tarot. What I plan to do in this set of readings, I've been liking this so far for the May readings that I've been doing this week. I'm going to pull, I don't know, 5 or so cards, see what's at the bottom, read that. We probably won't need to clarify, and then I'm gonna just do another row and then a final row, just to kind of see over these next few weeks what you can expect. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in the month of May 2025? Mind you, as I'm doing this, I still have that fucking song in my head. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Like, I still hear like the little piano do do do. Oh my god. I don't know, and it literally only came into my mind as soon as I sat down and I was like lighting the candle, and I was just like feeling, who should I start reading for? Yeah, that's so crazy. Maybe you listened to that song earlier today or heard it recently. All right, show me clearly what's going on for Cancer in the month of May 2025. So 2 cups. A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. Literally, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna pull more, but there's something coming up about the full moon at Scorpio. That is on the 12th of May. Scorpio is the zodiac of death, transformation, rebirth. It's a pretty powerful time. Oh my goodness. 2 of Wands. We have these 2 cards, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and then we also have Judgment falling on top of the 2. I kind of feel like we're gonna look at all these cards, okay? Sun is at the bottom, Leo energy. Shout out to anybody with Leo placements. So first of all, let's just start off like this. Okay, so 2 of Cups. What did I say? Seems like this I can't speak. Seems like this is going to be a reading surrounding a relationship. It could be romantic, it could be platonic, but it definitely seems like this is about some sort of partnership where there are 2 people involved, all right? There seems to be a lot of love here, or what once used to have a lot of love. This is showing that feelings are mutual. You and this person are on the same wavelength. You both feel the same way about the situation, about each other. Seems like you guys are pretty much on the same page. Then we have the 7 of Wands. So I get a sense like someone's wanting to fight for this relationship, or you both want to fight for this. Or I'm seeing like the Seven of Wands, especially in this deck, is about overcoming obstacles. It's about rising up and facing the impossible, or something that seems very difficult to achieve. We see this dude on a freaking dragon, and he's just rising up. He's got a shield, he's protecting himself, he's defending what's his, what he stands for, his values, what he loves, right? So there's someone who could be fighting for you or wants to prove themselves to you. Then we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Look at how, first of all, the Page of Pentacles, look at this. She's just practicing, she's strumming her little guitar, little ukulele, she's just in her own world, focusing on her money, her finances, her stability, her health, her wellness, right? This is somebody who could be recently starting a new job, or is looking for a new job, or a new home, or a new car, like definitely focusing on investments, personal investments, as well as material, financial goals, things like that. Maybe learning a new skill, going back to school, things like that. Just practicing, strumming to her own song, marching to the beat of her own drum. And then as we see with the Knight of Swords, there's somebody coming in who's highly attracted to this vibration that this Page of Pentacles individual is putting out, right? It's giving, I don't chase, I attract. And well, look at what you're attracting. There's something coming in, someone approaching you, someone has a message, a very important message. Could be dealing with an air sign. So then we have the Two of Wands, and so what you gonna do? Or it's like, the way I'm seeing this, let me show you what I'm seeing on the table, because I actually feel like this Two of Wands is coming from the Knight of Swords. Someone recently, or is about to make up their mind and pursue you, or reach out to you, or come towards you. Someone has been thinking about this for a while. They've been planning, they've been preparing, they've been observing, they've been watching you. If you are this Page of Pentacles person, if you've just been kind of in your own lane, focusing on yourself, your journey, just doing you, Cancer, there's someone who has been thinking about approaching you, and they're about to, or they already have. But this is the month of May. It's only May 1st. We just started, so I feel like this has yet to happen. But who knows? Some of y'all, maybe this is taking place over the next 24, 48 hours, or the very near future. But so yeah, notice how this Two of Wands, he's looking over towards the Page of Pentacles. So he's like, I'm thinking about taking this step, or I'm thinking about communicating this, or reaching out, or giving some sort of message, offer, something, some sort of invitation. Okay, that's how I'm seeing it. And so then what I thought was interesting is we have this stack. Okay, so I don't even know, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 5 cards. This fella on the Two of Cups. So first of all, if we just talk about Two of Cups and Judgment, this does give reconciliation energy. This does talk about something being under review, possibly renewing something. Side tangent, some of you guys are renewing a contract, or renewing some sort of prescription or membership, or I don't know, it's off topic, but you know, I'm just wanted to pass that on. But Judgment, this is a time where whatever you choose does have a significant impact on your future. This is a very big pivotal moment, okay? However this unfolds, whatever happens next, this is a pivotal moment in your journey. This is going to create massive change. So have you learned your lesson? Because Judgment's also talking about, okay, based off what you've gone through, what you learned, what you experienced, have you passed? Are you ready for the next level? Are you ready for the next step? Or do you need a little bit more time? You need a little bit more practice? Up to you. Use your discernment. Trust your judgment. Okay. I also want to tell you how freaking blessed and protected you are. Your guides, your angels, they're nearby. We talked about that earlier. So underneath Judgment, we have the Nine of Swords. Don't be worried about making the wrong choice. Some of you, you're like, oh, I just don't want to mess up my progress. Or say if this is talking about reconciling or returning to some familiar path, place, person. Some of you are like, what if I jeopardize my progress that I've made on my journey? You don't need to worry about that. Nine of Swords, you're in your head. You're in your head. Oh my God, let's zombie song. Cranberries zombie. In your head. Why are all these songs coming to my mind today? Holy shit. Anyways, get out of your head and get in with your heart. Get grounded, because Nine of Swords is definitely where you are trying to prepare and protect yourself from all the boogie monsters and just like, you know, it's an uncomfortable energy. So this is now where you do need to use your judgment, but not be overly critical over things that may be false. Sorry, I just heard something upstairs. It sounded like thunder, but it's not. I think it was my dog. Okay, underneath the Nine of Swords, let's move Judgment for a second. I don't know why my finger feels like it's kind of cramping for a second. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, what's underneath the Ten of Pentacles? Let's just see what all this is about. Queen of Swords and then the King of Wands. Okay, so we got a masculine, we got a feminine over here. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump y'all. I apologize. Let me just look at this for a second. Judgment, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Definitely seems like you are going to be calling the shots in a foundation, okay? This is either in your home life or this is within a business situation, your work, your job. It seems like you're calling the shots with this Queen of Swords. Definitely feels like you're clearing a path, clearing a pathway forwards, kind of giving instruction. Typically the King of Wands is someone who takes lead, you know, especially as it's masculine energy. I just kind of feel like the Queen of Swords is with her sword. Look at how it looks like she's directing this king to, it's like she's giving him the green light or maybe the red light. Depends, right? Depends. But this is about the future. And I would say someone is trying to have a different outcome than what had happened in the past. They don't want the past to repeat themselves. So this Queen of Swords, she's being very analytical and logical here. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. For Cancer in the month of May 2025, what do y'all need to know? What's going on for Cancer in the month of May 2025? We got the Fool as your first card out of this section. Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing some sort of foundation is being built. Page of Swords. What's going on for Cancer in the month of May 2025? This fell out on the Fool, Three of Pentacles, so we're actually gonna squeeze it in here. Let's get one more. What's going on for Cancer in the month of May 2025? Three of Cups. Okay. Bottom, we have Temperance, Sagittarius with the Hierophant, Taurus, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay. So there's a new beginning. There is a new start, starting fresh, starting over, wiping the slate clean. Okay, this is Aries energy as well as Aquarius. So this tells me, going back to the first spread we did with Judgment and then the Nine of Swords and then the Ten of Pentacles, there's significant changes taking place to a foundation, to some sort of establishment, to some sort of home or established relationship. Definitely seems like this is something that has been deeply rooted. Anyways, this is a new chapter. Spring has sprung. It's a new season. It's like the season's been renewed, right? If it's a TV series, it's a new season, official, it's approved. It's in the writing scene, preparing. Oh my God, whatever the fuck. So now the only thing I'm seeing is like a hang up here is the Eight of Swords, which is showing that there is a mental block. So you or someone is having difficulty wrapping their mind over wrapping their mind around the possibility of this starting over. Like the mind seems to be getting in the way of, well, like the logistics, like how is it gonna work? I've done this before. Last time this happened, XYZ, like, you know, someone's getting stunted or they are getting cold feet moments before taking this leap forwards. There's lack of trust, I would say. There's lack of trust. So someone's scared. Someone is really fearful. Now, the only way through this, why am I giving a thumbs up? Thumbs up. The only way through this is through collaboration, through partnership, through patience, and slowly but surely building trust, building a foundation. It's going to take time, I will say. However this is unfolding and how this next month plays out, this is something that is going to be gradual, okay? So it's something you're gonna warm up to. At first, you're a bit scared or you're doubtful or you have, you know, hesitation, you're a little insecure about this, you know, you don't have the most confidence in this plan, this direction, this person, you know, you got your doubts. But it seems like you warming up to it. Three of Pentacles, you warming up to it. There's a foundation that you and this person are building. Friendship even, getting to know each other. And then we have the Page of Swords. So it's showing more information, which is kind of what we were saying earlier with the Dragonfly, like more information to come, removing some sort of filter or becoming more in tune, more focused in seeing things clearly. So Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, definitely a lot of conversations about the future, some research, lots of planning ahead, and everybody seems to be on the same page. Like literally Three of Pentacles, and then we go to the Three of Cups. So we actually got three, do we have any other threes? No, we didn't have the Three of Wands. Okay, and thank the Lord we don't have Three of Swords as of yet. So Page of Swords, Three of Cups. So now agreements are being made. Everybody that's involved, whether it's you and this person, whether it's a whole group of people, everybody's happy. Or everybody's like, okay, feels good, feels positive, I like it. We're celebrating. This is a win here. This is very positive. This is great momentum. Everybody's hearing one another. Everybody is just, oh, look. And you know what? The full moon coming up again. This is all transpiring from now to the full moon in Scorpio, which is on the 12th. So these next, like, what, 12 days, 11 days, you can expect there to be positive progression little by little each day, but it gets better and it's like solid improvements. And then at the bottom, we have Sagittarius energy, we have Taurus, we had mentioned that earlier, so I don't know what the fuck, I can't speak. Temperance and the Hierophant, showing with patience and with dedication and commitment, something great can come out of this. Okay, I see a situation is transforming. There's things that are being left behind, old habits, old, what is this? Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. There's just things that you may need to get off your chest. It's like something you can finally leave behind you, or finally you can let it go. With the Ace of Swords and Eight of Cups, you can finally just be like, okay, we've addressed this, we've talked about it, we've hashed it out, we've cleared the air, we can move past this now and make room. So this took a lot of patience, a lot of maturity. I'm seeing like new contracts being signed or created, whether this is a verbal contract or if this is, like, I'm seeing some kind of promise being made. This could be testing your patience a little bit, but nothing, I mean, not really, because Temperance seems like you're flowing with it. Doesn't seem like you're in any rush. It definitely feels like you're warming up to this. Okay, so let's get one more row. Oh, don't slip away from me. Three of Pentacles, trying to slip away. All right, so let's see how this unfolds. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What happens next? What can Cancer expect in the month of May 2025? Show me clearly. So easy as 1, 2, 3, right? Maybe there's like 3 steps to take, or there's like 3 layers. You got options, that's what I'm hearing. Option A, option B, option C. You got 3 different options, possibly. Magician. What's going on for Cancer? That's too many, I'm not taking that. Okay, I didn't feel called to that. What's going on for Cancer, May 2025? Queen of Wands. What's going on for Cancer, May 2025? Strength. Lot of fire. Whoa. Okay. Messages for do we have a card flip out? No. Okay. Guess not. Messages for Cancer. 3 of Cups. It did fall out behind the Magician, so I will actually keep that there. Let's get one more for Cancer, May 2025. Thank you so much. And we have Death. Scorpio energy. The full moon will be in Scorpio this month. The Unknown card. Oh, okay. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. Also, we have Hermit, Virgo. We have Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo out here. So, I like it. Magician. The way this entire situation is unfolding is happening in a way that you will be celebrating and you will feel very pleased. You will feel very excited. A huge relief, a huge burden been lifted. It definitely seems like, again, things are becoming very easy and streamlined, and easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC. Like, it just seems here, everybody is happy, everybody's on the same page. There seems to be this community of coming together. It seems like everybody is really just on the same wavelength. Like, you can't complain about that. Something about a celebration around the corner. Some sort of event you might be attending. Some of y'all have a wedding you're attending, right? We saw a hyphen earlier, contracts, marriage, maybe even some. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody who is very, very healing and creative, and they are optimistic. There's a lot of hope for the future. There's a lot of hope in what you are creating, who you are creating a relationship with or a future with. Queen of Wands is showing that you are definitely taking the lead. You are definitely somebody who is respected and supported, especially with strength. Queen of Wands and strength. We have the animals in both these cards. We have the lion and we also have the leopard or cheetah, or maybe that's the female lion. The female. It's the female lion, I think. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. I ain't no zoologist. Like, I don't fucking study animals. But definitely just seems things are in harmony. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of support. There seems to be good change. Good changes taking place. Strength with death. It hasn't been easy, but you're making your way. You are confident. You are achieving your goals. Your manifestation's coming to fruition. And like I said, there's this release of intensity. There's this release of struggle. Like with Death and the Magician, it's showing that the transformation has took place. You're undergoing this right now. May, especially the first half of May, seems like you're making space, you're clearing for all the beautiful blessings and good fortune and abundance and support and fulfillment in these relationships and within these goals. And it just looks like everything is aligning. Everything is truly, and this is wild because so the first card at the bottom was the Unknown card. And when the Unknown card is right, this is specific to this deck. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot, and the Unknown card talks about events that have yet to happen. So this whole spread is telling me what is about to happen over these next couple of weeks is going to blow your mind. This hasn't happened yet. This little spread, not this entire reading, but this spread, the Three of Cups, Strength, Death, the Empress, like which we'll get to that. Your manifestations are on their way to you. / you're already starting to experience this. Wow, it's just incredible. And so this is a card that's saying like, you don't need to worry, you don't need to stress. It's all working out for the best. And I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but like it truly is all aligning for you and you've manifested this, okay? Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Your plan, what you have been planning, who you have been building this blueprint with, right? What that Three of Pentacles from earlier, it seems to be really like it's a tight knit circle. It feels like you haven't skipped any details. It feels like you got a solid plan from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like all the way. Like it seems like you've crossed your T's, you've dotted your I's, you've considered all your options, all the possibilities. You've really thought this out. And now it's action. It's fucking go time. And then we have the Empress, which is showing that this is something you are birthing into your reality. It's showing that the future is bright. This is about to be a brand new era, a brand new chapter. You will never be the same after this. What you're bringing into your reality definitely seems to be exactly what you need, what you wanted, what you have been working so hard for. You deserve it. This is something that has been at least months in the working, if not longer. And you've been so patient, and your patience has paid off. Your efforts have been paying off. It has not been the easiest path, but you made it. You truly made it. So, what the hell am I hearing? Oh my god. I thought it was like, again, I thought it was thunder, but it's not. It's not. It's literally, I'm looking out my window and it's blue sky. So it ain't no thunder. So, where we're at, 31 minutes. Okay, not too shabby. I'm like, do I need to clarify anything? Let me just clarify death. I'm not gonna spend too much time. I just want to see like what is shifting, what is changing, what you need to know. Why is death here for Cancer in the month of May 2025? Why is death here? We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Definitely seeing a relationship changing. The dynamics between you and someone is shifting. Becoming more stable. Becoming more intimate. Wow. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Definitely seeing that there's more love. We have Judgment over here. Someone's learned a lesson. A very important lesson that has been learned. Someone's eyes are wide open. Someone's had these realizations. And it was intense and it was emotional, and I'm just seeing heart-to-heart conversations between you and somebody here. It could be with a Pisces, some of y'all dealing with a Pisces. At the bottom, Judgment, Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, and then even the Five of Wands. I feel like someone, and then the Empress, wow. I feel like someone's been putting up a fight or making things more difficult than necessary. Someone has had their guard up, someone has not been trusting, someone has been very wounded, you know, and in a way they've been sabotaging themselves, sabotaging a beautiful thing, and getting in the way of growth, literally even the Four of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles underneath the Empress, which is showing like this holds so much potential to flourish, to expand, to be amazing, but someone has been holding back because of their pain and traumas and wounds, and it's just been bleeding onto this relationship, bleeding onto this path, this manifestation. Someone's had this eye-opening realization that they can't keep doing that. They can't keep pushing people away. They can't keep isolating themselves when really they need community. Really they need love. Really they need, right? A pregnant woman, she needs her help. She needs her family. She needs her partner. She doing it alone? Can she do it? Yeah, but it's fucking difficult, I'm assuming. I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I pray to God I never will. I will never. I'm not manifesting that shit. But, yeah, holy fuck. Seems here someone's learned a huge lesson. They've had a huge wake-up call, and they recognize it can be easy. Someone's tired of making it more difficult and making it a struggle. It can be easy. It can be simplified. And so I just see the changes that are taking place have to do with emotions, and it also has to do with like the physical, tangible world, like this amazing. What the fuck? I don't know why I can't speak when you're reading. Y'all got me tongue-tied. It's weird. someone's emotions is what is triggering them to take different actions, and then therefore it shows up differently in the 3D, right? So very interesting, very, very cool, very powerful, and I think we'll just leave it there. Okay, Cancer. So positive vibes. Wish you the very best, and whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're connecting with, wish them the very best. Things are looking up in the most positive way. So that's great. I love that for you. I'm sending you a lot of good energy. I think I already said that, but I'm sending you so much love. I appreciate you. Private readings are available down below if you'd like to book one, and let me know if this resonates, and I will let y'all go. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye, Cancer.